today I'm prepping for a market and making a bunch of these braided bracelets. I'm going with a bracelet that's 2.5 centimeters in width. 2.5 centimeters, which equals about 1 inch. And then we cut it into 5 equal strands. So we'll make 4 cuts that are, in this case, because the bracelet is 2.5 centimeters wide, 0.5 centimeter apart. To show you. So they're about 0.5 centimeter apart. The length of the bracelet, I make these in various lengths. The shortest that I start with usually is about 8 inch. It's about 21 centimeters. I have very small wrists and these fit me comfortably. Not too tight, not too loose. But I make these up to about 11, sometimes even 12 inch. The distance from the cuts to the end, usually it's 2 centimeters, as you can see on the grid. And halfway is at 1 centimeter is where I make a mark for my closing. So I usually use press studs for these. Before I start, but after I've cut, I don't usually do this first. I normally always cut the strands first, but then I take my rotary punch on the smallest setting, just 2 millimeters, and I just punch a small hole at the end of each cut. So what this does is it just prevents it from tearing. So to actually make the braid, start on the left and we take it to the middle. That's step 1. Step 2, right to the middle. Step 3, left to the middle. Step 4, right to the middle. Step 5, left to the middle. We have this gap here now. We're going to feed this through the front, through this hole. Then we have another gap here, and we're going to feed this through the hole again, through the front, through the hole. Never let go of this. So that was step 6 and 7. So that's step 8, right to the middle. Step 9, left to the middle. Step 10, right to the middle. Step 11, left to the middle. Step 12, right to the middle. And basically we are back with the strands in the correct order from when we started. We go again and we start from step 1, left to the middle. Step 2, right to the middle. Step 3, left to the middle. You can see this is getting very tight. Step 4, right to the middle. Step 5, left to the middle. You can see this hole here is extremely tight, which is why I've been trying to keep a lot of pressure on this. And what we need to do now is the same as earlier. Step 6, this needs to go through here from the front. Now this might be a bit of a squeeze. But it's through. Might have to fold these over. So that was step 6. But we still have step 7 to do. And roll these over a bit. Step 7 is this needs to go through this hole. So you have 3 strands on the left, 2 strands on the right. And the bottom from the front needs to go through here. Now we just flatten these out. What I like to do is just loosen these up a little bit just to make the spread equal. We'll get that into place after. The easiest way to get this evened out is to basically just run it along the edge of the table. That's what I'm going to do now. Once it's done, you want to run it along the edge of the table, literally like this. So on this one, I just rounded the edges a little bit, make the holes for the press stud.